Hello everyone, I hope this finds you guys well. So for this week's discussion, we are talking about professionalism, and the module listed 5 keys to being a true professional, and we're supposed to discuss and give examples of the progress in becoming a professional social worker in regards to the 5 keys. And as far as the question goes, traits should be added. I feel like it's a pretty comprehensive list. I feel like there could probably always be traits added, but I feel like it's a good place to start, especially with 5 minutes. So, um, in regards to the 5 keys, some examples of how I feel like I might be working towards being a better professional. As far as character goes, I think that being a moral person, someone that has high standards, can really help people trust you, and having compassion and empathy help people um, want you to be a part of the team and to come to you when things are needed. And with clients, it helps them to build that trust even faster. And I think it also helps you get a better sense of a client and be able to help them more when you have that compassion and empathy. And if that's a part of your character, then I think it can really help. And I do think I have a natural um, tendency towards compassion and empathy, and I see in the work that I've done with clients in the one-on-one sessions that it really does make a big difference when you, even if you were hearing something, a behavior that could very easily be looked at as very just a difficult thing to hear. If you meet it with compassion, it really does help you in that moment work towards helping them heal and helping them find what they need to move forward. And I like to think that's a big part of my character. Attitude, I think, is really important in this work because um, there's going to be, good days and bad days, and your attitude is everything. And I have had days where I felt terrible and I didn't want to be around anyone, and it was hard to sit down with clients. But if you project a positive attitude and you push all that stuff aside, you really do get a much better result. And just in any of the work that involves working with anybody, not just clients, but your coworkers as well, just being positive and having a good attitude really does take you far, and it helps people want to be around you too. And I think that that helps you get the job done that much better. And excellence, I think I really do try to study and research and do a lot of talking to my supervisor and to everyone that will listen to me, just to get their experience and learn from their experience. And I think that excellence is something that you should always strive for. And I think that when you work with that kind of mindset, that you build confidence, and others begin to see that in you, and they start to trust you and include you more. And clients also, of course, when they see that you do a very good job, then they trust you and they want to continue working with you, and you can take their treatment that much further when they trust you, I think. And competency is kind of the same thing, I believe. And I feel like I'm not 100% competent in a lot of the things that I'm doing, so I can see where, when that improves, I will, have more confidence, and will help me practice, more effectively. And even though I don't have the theories and how to use the theories completely perfected with working with clients, I do see where when the more competent you are, the more effective you are as a social worker, the more effective you are as a therapist. And I just want to continue to improve my competency so that I can perform better and better. Um, and the conduct, of course, I think is a given. And of course, I always try and present myself well, and my behavior, I think, is at a pretty high standard. So it's expected, I think, in the agency, and everyone else, I think, does, um, act in a very respectful way, and everyone respects the authority and respects each other. So I just kind of go along with that, um, and I think this is a pretty easy thing to do. So I think I've been able to practice all of these in my agency, and can only hope to improve as I move into becoming a professional. Thank you.